I think someone came. I think GH came and blocked the creeps, which means they came under the tower, which means that Bloodseeker gets nothing from the first wave. It all got denied before we even got there, which is huge. So yeah, this is a great start for Nigma. Already going to be feeling happy. Getting stunned up. Great stun out, and the lightning will finish the job. Mind control draws first blood up in the top lane for Nigma.
It's huge. They're off to a great start already on Nigma.
Is it a game where Bloodseeker can really start to control the tempo? Oh, hold on, down to the bottom lane. Lil fighting up into Miracle here. Miracle getting the advantage. The lift up's going to cancel out the multi-shot, but I think Miracle has more than enough damage to bring down this Rubik. Will do exactly that.
Oh, the body block
comes through. Might be trouble for our men. DM wants it, but at the same time, he knows that these slows are going to be quite dangerous, and he doesn't want to overextend.
That's a pretty big stack. Who made all the stacks?
Well, they've got now the Titan. It's probably him. Yeah.
Oh, that's gotta feel good, man. For a 4x stack, 8 minutes in.
On the hard cap, hell yeah. And a nice little medium stack to go along with it as well. A bit of dessert for mind control in the jungle. Feels like, oh, and a faded brooch and an arcane ring. Which one do you choose? Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane, Weeha's making the rotation in, looking for a target. Drops down the arena, just about catches Lil inside of it, and that is going to be an easy assassination from Wee. Nicely done, and this is going to make this tower up for grabs. Meanwhile,
I think if the Bloodseeker wasn't there at the start and rupturing instantly as soon as he saw the Mars, there's just no way that they were going to be able to take that engagement. And that's the weakness of playing this mag PL lineup
Kid,
right now.
he was, oh, that was such a bait from Wee, actually.
No arena,
Meanwhile, the arena comes down. Oh, Athletic Kid, he's up on the cliff. Somehow not inside that arena. We just going for the TP way. RP cancelled it out, and they'll get the kill onto Weeha instead. Athletic Kid goes to land where he wasn't in the arena, but was on the cliff. Pretty amazing. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they're going to make a play onto the Bloodseeker top. Our man does have 2 swaps available. I can't imagine DM actually being able to get out of this with a TP or anything.
Flash track with the stomp. There it is. There's a damage coming out from the Lash, and that's going to be level 10 for him as well, as mind control claims himself another. GHS get the kill. But there's a smoke coming out from the side of VP.Prodigy. They want to get Miracle here. They need a little bit more than this, though. Just the 2 supports wrapping around onto Miracle. He's stealing the multi-shot. I feel like this is going to be somewhat underwhelming. Oh, look at the damage out from the Rubik. Miracle, what does he do here? Well, he just runs away. Easy peasy. I said it was going to be underwhelming.
Oh, he got slept on the
and now Ironman's in with a stun. The silence as well saved. Embarrassing play there as he pops the run over, gets absolutely nothing for it, and then swiftly murdered for his efforts immediately afterward.
They're going to invade the triangle area on the side of Nigma. And it's just Mars and GH here. Are we here in GH?
Oh, look at the multi-shot damage from Lil again here. Meanwhile, Phantom Lancer, he's okay. He's got the doppel to get himself away, also managing to dodge out the Split Earth as well. So GH going to be left without the goods. That's going to start falling down right now for Miracle. So more cash in the bank.
Going for a straight Vladimir's on the Vengeful Spirit as well. They're going to have so many auras available on the side of Nigma.
To find initiation here, but Iron Man's going to pop the smoke early. They know what's going on here. Athletic Kid feels a little bit scared, and they're actually backing away here, VP.Prodigy. They're not forcing the issue at all. Athletic Kid still sticking on the front lines. Iron Man actually goes for the swap into the silence. Weeha jumps on forwards here. RP comes down, only lands onto the Lash. Can they bring him down? Nice skew across. Unfortunately, he gets blocked out by the arena, and now he's slept up, being beaten down. Mind control still alive throughout all of this. They're going to get GPK. Surely the Leshrac should die. Fadebot will finish the job. GPK will lose his life. Mind control goes down as well. Meanwhile, we looking for something.
A lot of space to maneuver around if you're VP.Prodigy. They're gonna try to do the rush. I'm not so sure this is actually a good idea because 9 is gonna be up soon.
Lil, oh dear. Lil just gets wrecked. RMN as well in some trouble. That's gonna be 2 dead, 1 on each side. Meanwhile, Nigma goes to the sleep. Oh, they actually catch out the Phoenix mid-dive. Miracle just sees a sitting duck and takes it down. Meanwhile, Bloodseeker's still in a bit of trouble. Epileptic wants to back himself out as well. Silence comes on down, holding back Nigma. Mind control's still going for it, but that's not gonna happen.
I mean, they have to fight. They actually just can't farm their way back into this game. It just doesn't. I don't think it's gonna happen. And Nigma are just gonna keep on finding picks if VP.Prodigy actually split up on the map. I think Nigma have the best like 2-3 hero smoke combos from both teams.
Nigma going in with this one. 3 men inside the arena. Supernova to follow up as well from the side. Stolen arena comes down though, and it's actually Wii who ends up losing his life. And then he's in some trouble as well, surrounded by Athletic. And meanwhile, the RP on the backlines. GPK tries to track away, but no. Interrupted by the Yules from Mind Control. Beautifully timed. In comes Save, coming on overhead. Yeah, Sunray's going to come out. Meanwhile, Silence, well, that's not going to do a whole lot here as Miracle turns around with a multi-shot just to hold back the side of VP.Prodigy. They do get the win in this little fight, and finally they can look to taking down this tier 1 in the middle lane, but at 19 minutes, it is still a very slow tower. But still, get it, they should. They're really backing out here. I feel like they need this tower, but it's actually the Bloodseeker who's in some trouble right now. Mind Control on the front lines doesn't really have much mana left, but it doesn't matter. They get a kill into DM all the same. Lil dies as well, and that's going to be, well, no tower for you, VP.Prodigy. This tower is going to survive.
That Yules came in so clutch, actually not making Miracle out of position.
Yeah.
And then they were able to just reset, come back in with their resources and be able to fight off VP.Prodigy from the
GPK though with the skewer back. GH. This is a freebie. This is a freebie.
Oh yeah.
Someone wasn't watching the respawn timers, I think.
Oh, he actually, man. Not the amount of net worth that he was hoping for in this game, but what can you do? You just got way too pressured by the other heroes on the side of Nigma in this game. And they're going to be smoking up on Nigma instead. They know that VP.Prodigy just spent a lot to take this mid tower.
DM's going to be the target. Oh, Arena just catched him out again here, but this is the death of DM. Nice little pick off there from Wii. He's really landing these arenas like just on the edge every time, but you know what? If it hits, it hits. And now, yeah, one thing is on their minds, and it is the big scaly boy. I'll lead their way into this Roche pit, and VP.Prodigy kind of need to do something about this. Let's see what the plan is. They do have buyback on the Bloodseeker, but it's going to go down so quickly with the bench here. Yeah, they're going for it.
Big RP.
GPK possibly has the blink. It could be. There's 2 heroes which they could really use inside the pit right now. PL Illusion just going to give things away. Oh, wait, what? The split actually catches Save, but it doesn't matter. The RP comes through along with the Supernova as well. Oh my goodness, it's too much damage. They've lost Iron Man and Wii straight off the bat, and Miracle's going to go the same way as well. It didn't matter that the Phoenix got caught out there by the Split Earth, which is just downright unfortunate. They still get off the RP. GPK gets a huge RP. And with the Supernova coming down as well. Going to drain your mana in his first life, so even if you do kill him off once, he's going to be back with all his illusions, and you're not going to have any mana, so... Athletic's getting more than happy just to throw his body into the Leshrac in the next fight,
Here's the smoke. They know Lil TP bottom.
In comes a Rupture onto GH, but he's going to throw down the arena onto the Bloodseeker, but he's being healed up by the Phoenix right behind him. Meanwhile, Athletic has got in pretty deep here. The Esper does catch him out, but, well, it's not really doing a whole lot. Looks like they're both going to... Although, from the backlines, Mind Control, he's just running into everybody right now. Is this really the right place? Supernova comes down. Drow's trying to get him, but no, GPK comes in. RPs stops him killing off the egg. Mind Control will still do it, but he's traded his life for it. Meanwhile, it looks like Miracle's in some trouble as well. She gets killed off. Athletic Kid comes in from the side to bring down Wii. Wii is the target. Bulwark's not going to save you now, boys. He gets killed off. GH, he's got a ton of damage at least as Iron Man goes for a swap here, but it looks like the Venge is going to lose his life. Epileptic with the double, wants to find a triple. GH's a little bit too scary. Mind Control's back in. He's going for this right now. He sees 2 low heroes and he's getting a ton of damage off. He gets them both. Oh, wait, no. Epileptic Kid was just doppling himself out, and the Rubik is still alive, but gets finished off by GH. Gives his life for this kill, but Epileptic Kid will be finding another hero, it looks like, as DM just glides alongside him and gets the right click, the last one in. And that is going to be 4 heroes dead. Make it actually 5 heroes dead.
Should be able to kill these illusions. On top of that, Epileptic Kid, he still has that Aegis for another minute. So I think they're going to look to take another engagement in this bottom area of the map.
Iron Man feeling a little bit surrounded right now. He's got a haste, but he's also ruptured. That's not a good combo. And meanwhile, they've seen Wii as well. I don't know why he didn't just get himself away here. He could be in some real trouble. GPK comes flying on the side, but yeah, this is Wii most definitely dead. Caught out just on the edge of that blood right.
Single Aegis, if you're Nigma in this game. And losing that first Aegis was just the most costly thing possible.
Meanwhile, Mind Control going for the stomp and save, but he actually gets lifted up by Lil, so the combo is counted out. Meanwhile, Wii is actually losing his life on the backlines of this fight, but even on the front, GPK actually pops the BKB. He does have the blink, trying to drag Mind Control and RPs him back towards his team as the Supernova comes down, but Miracle's here, ready to punch it on down here. He tries to go for the skewer to interrupt it, but that doesn't really work, but Miracle is pushed out of position all the same, but a nice stomp comes down onto the 2 of them. DM has to run himself away. GPK, unfortunately, doesn't have the speed, but Athletic Kid, he's in. He's looking for the kills here. He finds himself one, but he's also dropping really low too. The Leshrac, they never finished him off, does finally die. Meanwhile, Miracle, they're picking him out of the backlines. DM deals with Iron Man, and they'll look in towards Miracle as well, and he will lose his life. That's a full 5-man team wipe again here, VP.Prodigy. That was an awkward...
The driver's seat and just gonna keep on controlling top and mid. 2 lanes is enough for them. They don't really mind the bottom being pushed out. One of the supports will just go there, farm that up if need be, and wait for the
Missile Blade out onto Weehaw.
Oh,
they found him. He does manage to get off that BKB. Is it going to help him survive, though? I'm not too sure. TP is going to be used here, and with the BKB,
nice.
they don't want to drop the RP for it. That's fair enough.
That was a pretty nice... So smoke back up to top. They feel like Nigma would try to get out of containment, running top.
Oh, Miracle, a little bit off the mark without silence. The Abyssal Blade is there from another kid, but he doesn't want to use it. He's actually going to go back and look for the Venge instead, get the easy kill, and Venge being down is a pretty big deal for Nigma. Oh, RP actually comes down from the high ground here. GPK, he's going in deep, and he fishes out the right target. Miracle dragged out of position. Can they finish the job? Supernova in the backline, right in front of Weed, but meanwhile, Mail Control and GH are just getting run down. They're both going to lose their lives. Supernova comes crashing down. VP.P with the big PP plays as they take down all 5 of Nigma. And
on her, trying to score her back into his team. Oh. Smoke up, this is it.
They're defending his high ground.
Right here.
They want to see if they can do something, but unfortunately, the worst possible hero jumps up onto the high ground. Mind control. He's throwing his body into this one, but there's a Satanic out on Zapia. Well, he actually gets stomped up, so he can't get the heals off. Immediate heals out as well. Blitzkid is losing most of his first life, but GPK is flying on through. Iron Man's going to lose his life, but it looks like the Leshrac's going down as well. No buyback on either. They're just trying to desperately fight into this one, but there is no fight to be had. GH looks like he's going to lose his life. They have killed off Epileptic Kid once, but unfortunately, you'll need to do it again, and GH is going to die. 3 heroes out of the equation. Miracle.
Smoke. Take back.
They're chilling.
GPK first. Wait
Healing
for that
up. Yep.
Polarity.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They're just waiting. Oh, they're going to go, actually. Wee's the one who makes a jump here. Tries to jump onto Lil. In comes the anti-armor. Iron Man chasing him down as well. And that is going to be a kill, but me, one of the backlines here is in trouble. Abyssal Blade out onto the Drow range. GPK coming to help him out as well. And the 2 cores will bring down the Drow. And they will kill off the Supernova from the side of Nigma at the very least. And GPK dropping down the RP onto the Mars, trying to control him up. But he's stunned up for the duration of it, so can't really do a whole lot. GH now turning it around, but Iron Man's already loses his life. But here comes Epileptic Kid. Here comes the big guns. Here comes the damage. And VP.Prodigy will be taking game number 1 in this best of 3 series as they take down Nigma for the first game. And that was a hell of a performance. I mean, they played so well on that one. That was, was a absolute demonstration from the side of VP.Prodigy on how to play against a Drow.